Alright, what's up guys? Got another Alliance War video here for y'all. And in this war, we will be taking on Core. This is war number 7 of Season 5. And yet again, I'll be taking a team based around Ghost. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think that for Season 5 in particular, that I'm going to be bringing a team that doesn't involve Ghost. Because she can handle so many fights, so many paths, and she's just so versatile, and with the female boost that you're getting right now, I find it hard to find a harder champion. Find it hard to find it harder. Yeah. It's difficult to find a better champion this season, I'll just say that. Anyways, let me just talk about this first fight. It's just a diversity node. It's Red Hulk, and I mean, it had Limber, but you don't even have to worry about that with Ghost. Just got to get to an L2. And throw it off, and he goes down. And this whole right side, I guess the beginning of paths 7, 8, and 9, it's all normally just diversity nodes anyways. And you shouldn't, at this stage, you shouldn't be dying to anybody here. I know there can be some tricky curveball defender placements, I'll just say that. That can slip some people up. But you just got to scout properly, and you should be in the clear to take most of these fights down without any hassle. But next fight, we got a King Groot. Although we got class disadvantage, Ghost doesn't really even care. Just get to an L2, and you can see that guy goes down just as easy as the first fight. So 2 fights down, a few more to go. And we will be jumping to path 7 from here. So that's going to be the all or nothing mini boss on node 30. Now for this fight, it can be tricky because Ghost doesn't really have any power control. So your whole strategy here is to actually get hit with the L3 if you get him there. And just let the hood synergy do its work. But I am also going to throw in an invulnerability boost after I boost up with the regular boost that I'm throwing in. Just when he gets to an L3 to kind of secure myself and make sure that I stay alive. And I jump into this fight, and the plan is to kind of build up my power to an L2, and then throw off a few L2s with my tech power boost. Now I take some damage on block, and you see like he's not attacking me right when I'm phasing, so I kind of have to change up my strategy, and you see the Plague Mines kind of going down, so I'm not going to get off my L2, which is going to be pretty detrimental for me to miss that first L2, because then you kind of get stuck in a loop with Plague Mind. And this guy was just being not aggressive enough with me, so I couldn't build enough power to get to my L2, and I just tried to intercept him a few times. I really should have thrown an L2 right there, but it's just not going to plan. Now I have to kind of really resort to the hood synergy, and you saw I was phasing, but he wasn't coming at me. I tapped the screen, and that takes you out of phase, and I take an L3, and I'm actually going to die to this dude. So really disheartening fight against Iron Man Infinity War. He was just being so passive. I really couldn't do anything. Thought I could take that fight down relatively easily, but just the way that he played, and I don't know, it just didn't go to plan that first time. So I have to revive here. Kind of sucks, but you do what you got to do. So heal up, still got my boost going, and you'll see you'll see the dichotomy between 2 fights. Basically, what happens when he's very passive and what happens when he's aggressive. Because this fight, he's going to be a lot more aggressive. And I'm already at 1 bar of power. He attacks into me. I'm able to phase through and attack into him. And you can just see the difference that 1 fight makes. And it only takes me 10 hits to kill him this second time, so Yeah, that first fight was just an anomaly. Kind of sucked, but that's the way the game is sometimes. Sometimes the AI doesn't cooperate, and sometimes I mess up, so it is what it is. But moving on, I still have some more fights in this war. So I have a 6-star duped science champion. It ends up being a Hulk Ragnarok, which is pretty cool. So this is the brute force poison node. And not really much to do here. Just phase through the special, get to an L2, and kills that Hulk. So he did get the smash debuff once, or buff once at least. And that really didn't affect me. Still hit him. And able to take him down. Alright, so we do get some boss action because it's a Morningstar. We got a rank 5 Morningstar here. And Ghost, in my opinion, is probably the best champion in the game to fight Morningstar. Because Morningstar's ability to place a bleed on you basically just gives Ghost more fury. So here I still have a couple boosts working, but I don't have all my boosts still on. It was a little later in the day. So you see each time I get a bleed on me, I just phase back, and that changes to a fury instead. I bait the L1 because it's much easier to bait and avoid. And when I throw my L2, you can see all those crits. It was a little over 100k damage just from one L2. So now I'm just trying to bait some special ones from her, but each time I put a bleed on myself, more fury. And let her hit through me to build my power bar up. Hit her a few more times. Another phase to an intercept. And an L2 killed her. So that's how Ghost vs. Morningstar pretty much should go every time. It's a pretty straightforward fight. Nothing to really worry about. Ghost handles it pretty easily. And we do end up winning this war. So shout out to Core, shout out to 4Loki. And thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later. Peace.